Hi and welcome to the Genesian Theatre. I'm very excited to tell you about our new season for 2014-2015. Particularly excited because this is the 70th anniversary of the Genesian Theatre and the 60th anniversary of our occupation of these terrific premises here in Kent Street in the middle of the city. Because it is a special year, we've tried our best to get a really terrific season together. We're starting it off with a brand new adaptation of Pride and Prejudice by a chap called Simon Reed. Obviously, he's taken Jane Austen's fantastic novel and brought it alive. It's an adaptation that was recently done at Regent's Park Open Air Theatre in London. It's also been done by the Guthrie Theatre in the United States. It's a terrific adaptation because it's filled with humour and also some fantastic dancing. And all your favourite characters are there, Mr. and Mrs. Bennet, all those daughters, and of course, most importantly, Darcy and Lizzie. We're staying in England for our next play, which brings all of the excitement of Sherlock Holmes to the stage. Mr. Holmes is particularly popular at the moment with a number of new TV adaptations, so we thought it would be terrific to find a really good adaptation, which isn't often all that easy to do. But this one, Sherlock Holmes, The Final Adventure, was actually partly written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle in the late 1800s. It's been rewritten by a contemporary playwright called Stephen Dietz, and it's fantastically exciting. We see Holmes and his worthy sidekick Watson rushing through all of England solving various crimes, and of course it ends with that fantastic scene on the waterfall, which we will be, of course, reinventing here on our tiny little stage. As I mentioned earlier, it is our 70th anniversary. The theatre was actually constituted at a meeting on the 15th of August, 70 years ago this year. So on the 15th of August, we'll be celebrating with a special gala dinner, and all of that week the theatre will actually be closed for normal performances, and we will be staging a series of events. So keep an eye on our website for those events. We'd love you to join us in that week around the 15th of August. No Genesian season would be complete without a murder mystery, and particularly a murder mystery by Agatha Christie, or Dame Agatha. It's always an incredibly popular part of our season, and this year we've chosen one of her best. It's The Spider's Web. It's one that she actually adapted for the stage herself, and it's generally regarded as one of the strongest of the Agatha Christie dramas, if you like, rather than the novels. It's about a young diplomat's wife who likes making up stories, and she certainly has a story to tell when she finds a dead body in her living room. Many people will know Amadeus by Peter Shaffer from the movie that garnered 8 Academy Awards. Before that, it was an incredibly successful stage play for the Royal National Theatre and also on Broadway, and we're delighted to actually bring the stage play back this year. It's a large cast piece, but the story that it tells about the rivalry between the court composer Salieri and this young upstart Mozart is fantastic, and it also has some of the most beautiful music accompanying it. I urge you to book tickets to see Amadeus. It will be a highlight of our season. Next we come to my personal favourite play of this season. It's Terence Rattigan's The Winslow Boy. It was a play that was written in the 1940s, but it's never really gone out of fashion. I saw it in London some years ago, and just last year it opened in a new revival in London and subsequently again on Broadway. It's an incredibly strong and moving play about a family's fight to prove the innocence of their young son who's accused of stealing a postal note. And finally, the 6th play of our season is a Shakespeare. And it's no ordinary Shakespeare, it's one that many people consider their favourite. It's A Midsummer Night's Dream. We're doing it in summer, in February. It'll be a magical and light and entertaining and delightful end to our season, we hope. So there you have it, 6 plays at the Genesian Theatre. We hope that you will enjoy them as much as we anticipate that we'll enjoy putting them on for you. You will be seeing dozens of actors, technical people, set designers, lighting designers, and directors putting their all into entertaining you, and we do hope you can be part of it this year. As part of our celebrations of our 70th, we have actually reduced the prices of our subscriptions this year, so there's never been a better time to buy a subscription, to come and support this unique little theatre. We definitely hope to see you, so it's house lights out and curtain up.